Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello everyone. Here is the latest on insecurity in the country. Federal government to quickly recruit more soldiers. Osinbajo. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has revealed the federal government's latest plan to tackle insecurity in Nigeria. Osinbajo said that President Muhammadu Buhari's administration is planning to recruit more male and female soldiers into the military. The vice president said that the federal government is also looking into how to collaborate with local vigilante groups in this regard. In a bid to brief security in the country, amends called for the sack of Service Chief. Vice President Osinbajo on Monday, February the 3rd, said that the federal government is making plans to recruit more soldiers. Yemi Osinbajo on Monday, February the 3rd, said that the federal government is making plans to recruit more soldiers. Osinbajo disclosed this during a meeting in Abuja with representatives of the Arowo Pastors Forum for Peace in Northern Group that consists of clergymen. Premium Times reports. The vice president said that the federal government is doing everything it can and should to contain the rising level of insecurity in the country. He said that the plan of the current administration is to recruit more men and women into the military, as well as collaborate with local vigilante group and the Civic Joint Task Force to deal with the manic. Osinbajo said, so there is a lot going on in terms of trying to bear up security. The security situation is one that is very challenging. We are also looking at aspects of surveillance, how we can do more area surveillance using drones and electric devices to improve surveillance. He went on to say that the government is also not relenting in efforts to deal with the rampant unrest in the north and the growing religious intolerance. Meanwhile, Leeds Niger reports that respected leaders in the north have thrown their weight behind President Muhammadu Buhari and his security chiefs. The leaders under the arrows of the Aworo Constitutive Forum gave their support in the wake of the criticism of Buhari's administration over the growing insecurity challenges. They urged the president and the security chiefs to remain focused on their war against the Boko Haram insurgents and other security challenges rocking the country. The northern leaders said it is surprising to call for President Muhammadu's resignation over security challenges, noting that the president is working hard to restore peace in the country. The ACF also rejected the call for the security chiefs to be fired, saying it was uncalled for and unpatriotic. The Security General of the AGF, Anthony Sani, told leadership newspapers that President Muhammadu Buhari has done considerably well in improving the security until the recent renewed attacks. Sani noted that President Buhari's performance on security particularly ends the second term, adding that the security challenges shortly after his inauguration. In a similar development, a traditional ruler in Osun State, the Oluwo of Kota, Oba Makami, has advised the National Assembly and Nigerians calling for the sack of the security chiefs to have a rethink. He can say they should have a rethink because it's being paid now. If your wife or one of your children has been killed in the recent attack, I don't believe your position will still be the same, that they should reconsider. Reconsider what? When lives and property of people are dying in their numbers, and yet you say that they should call for a rethink. A rethink on what? What is actually going on here? How can people just be dying like flies, and yet our government seems to be doing nothing? and they say they are doing well, that the insecurity earned him. I'm seriously shocked and, in dismay to see that some people are kind of really supporting Buhari regarding insecurity in the country. And before it got this worse, let's take it first thing first. The president released a statement saying he was not sure and he didn't know how much Boko Haram has done in the country. That's the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, number one citizen, with all the crying. And let me go back to what was read in the news, that the security situation earned him his second term. Guess what? Is he not the one who is controlling the affairs of the security in Nigeria? Yeah, he would have told his brothers to back down, that they needed to get in for the second term so that they can actualize their plans. And who said that the votes really counted? Nigeria, is it really the votes? Was it really what people voted that we got? Was it really our result of those that, at least for those that went to vote? Are you really sure, totally and completely, that it was the vote that counted, that was what the result was? So what are we talking about? That he got his second tenure with... Yeah, so Osinbajo is saying that they are working at it. They are going to employ more military personnel into the security system of Nigeria. Is it just employing more security personnel, or actually giving out a statement, especially to the chiefs, to the chief of Air Force, Army, Navy, and all that, and giving them an ultimatum? When the president says, I want to see this person fished out, all hell will break loose until they get that person fished out. But when the president and the leadership is taking a lackadaisical attitude, as if nothing is really happening, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, your things will be taken the way you take them. The way you put the kind of effort and everything you put into something is what people will also take it. That's the way people will take it with you. So we need to get at it and get Nigerians sorted. Not this, I'm trying to make sure that they do this, they do that. Let's get to work. Let's get confidence back, in the people of Nigeria. You guys are saying these people, their votes put you there. Then show it in your attitude. One of the things you can do by acknowledging and saying thank you to the people who you are saying voted for you, keep them safe. Keeping them safe. Nigerians don't ask for too much. Nigerians are not greedy people. Nigerians are not some selfish set of people. What they do is that they make sure that just give Nigeria good road, water, electricity, good schools, hospital, make the system work. Nigerians will be entirely grateful to you regarding that issue. You don't have to do too much. Nigerians are not asking you to go and build a tower, or come and give everybody a benefit like they do in the advanced countries and in the developed world. No. Just make the basic amenities of life available to all. Children should have good schools to go to. The road should be pliable. And security, in fact, it's not debatable. People are dying in their numbers. Guys, I really want to hear your take on this matter. I don't know if I'm saying your mind, but one of the ways you can support us is by saying your mind. Put out a word there. Let's know. Let all the seeds, this news, they travel around the nations of the world. As we are putting it out there, other nations are seeing it. That's how the UN saw it, and they said, "What's going on in Nigeria?" Because we are hearing from the media. Our aides are also talking about it. We've lost some of our aides, and this is what we are hearing that is going on in Nigeria. And somebody somewhere will pick it up, and Nigeria will be, will be looked upon and looked at. So please, let's not just talk the talk. Let's walk the walk. Let's make Nigerians have confidence again. I'm sorry to say, but the attitude of your president, Mr. President, or alleged Buhari, it's alleged Jubrim, is unbecoming. We need to know what exactly is going on. We are people, and our lives matters. I don't believe if your children has been involved, if they've been kidnapped or killed, that this is the same attitude now that you are displaying. It's the same attitude you guys will display. I don't think so. You can only do so because it's not at your doorsteps. So, Nigerians, please, I want to hear your take on this matter. Please leave me a comment, respectfully, in the comment section. Let's know what your thoughts are on this matter. I want to know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria belongs to every one of us, and no government, no people can just come and want to divide the country. I've not heard anybody said anything about what my ATL has said, how he has gone to bring his brothers into Nigeria to come and overthrow the land. Nobody has said anything. Anyway, thanks for listening. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. Don't forget to give me a comment. God bless you. Bye.